Welcome back. This podcast explores the beautiful space where generosity occurs through ancient and modern writings from all cultures, seeking deeper wisdom for fun development work. Each week, we reflect on a quote and coaching questions to ground you for the week ahead. If you like this podcast, please leave a review in your favorite podcast app. 2 weeks ago, I had an opportunity to learn about a scientific project that will lead to major medical breakthroughs across several diseases. Unlike my typical coaching questions, I listened differently. I listened with the goal of filling my imagination. As I listened to the scientist describe his work, I was stepping into the shoes of a major donor, reflecting on the joy it would be to fund this project. As fund development professionals, we can create a distance in our work between ourselves and the joy of generosity. What if we intentionally broke down that distance and stepped into the shoes of a major donor and gave the largest gift we are able? This week, I am reading a quote from The Paradox of Generosity by Christian Smith and Hilary Davison, 2014 edition. Quote, "Living generously not only introduces people to new social settings and communities of people, which expands the breadth and density of their social networks, it also often provides new learning experiences and exposure to sides of life and society that would have otherwise remained unknown. That is educational and generative. And expanding one's horizons in such ways, being exposed to new information and new possibilities in life, tends to enhance human well-being. Boredom is replaced by fresh stimulation, repetition is replaced by new challenges, stasis is pushed aside by further insights and understandings. The brain is stirred, the emotions may be provoked, desires clarified, the imagination stretched." Unquote. As I listened to the scientist describe his dreams for his work, I was exposed to a side of life that would have remained unknown, and that would have been a loss to me. His vision was expanding my horizons with new information and new possibilities for life. As a result, my well-being was enhanced because for me, cancer and chronic diseases can seem to be unconquerable. And yet, he was describing how they could be conquered. Immediately, I had hope. As this quote states, "My brain was stirred, my emotions provoked to hope, my desires clarified, and my imagination was stretched." Each of our missions can expand a donor's horizons, yet sometimes we ourselves need to fill our own imaginations and simply be a donor with the hope of giving generously. Let's reflect on 2 questions this week. Will you choose a cause other than your own, where you can meet with their staff or volunteers to simply listen with imagination and have your horizons expanded? Will you intentionally reach out to an organization that you wouldn't typically support in order to be exposed to a different community of people? Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections, and subscribe to receive these reflections released every Monday. To explore fundraising coaching deeper, visit servingnonprofits.com. See you next week.